Crowder Radio, the award-winning station, the family station, the best station to be at every time of the day. I'm Lilian Anele, your regular host, and I have a full house. We apologize for starting behind schedule. We are trying to tidy up some things in the studio. That is why we're starting up behind schedule. But don't worry, we are going to trail you for the remaining time. I have my beautiful Rachel here in the studio, who never actually left.
I never left. Good afternoon, Abuja, wherever you are tuned in from. Of course, this is If War. This is where we get to talk about women, and it's always an exciting time. Definitely, don't forget today we have a full house, but we have a very, very serious and sensitive topic today on ground. So definitely, we'll be able to trail you more.
All right, so I have a first timer on this show. She is a wonderful lady, a gorgeous one, and no other person than Loretta.
Hello, Abuja. Hello.
So, Loretta, the gorgeous one, good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Then we have a lot of men in the studio.
Oh, yes.
Do I introduce them?
Men, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Men, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Wait.
Now, they wait for us in the studio. They don't leave.
Which kind
They
of
wait
Abuja
for us, and they want to take over Eve Ward. But I know women will mount.
When there are women, there are men. But women will mount.
He is for she, yes. These are the he is for she. I use myself as a point of contact for the he is for she.
Husband material.
Husband material is right.
54 million.
So I will not allow them to introduce themselves. I'll just run through their names.
Please run through
So
them.
I have Mr. Akin Oyewole. I have AJ. I have King Energy. And I have Madam Culture.
Full house.
Imagine what's going to happen in the next 15 minutes.
We'll deal with that.
Yes.
We are ready.
So today we are going to look at an interesting topic. It's a topic that touches most marriages, and that has to do with libido. You know, some men, maybe due to medical conditions, there are some reasons why some men have low libido, and maybe the wife is on top of her game. So we are now asking a woman that finds herself in such situation, what would she do? And maybe the person is seeking medical help and
It's not coming
not coming, as it should. Should this woman leave the marriage, or she should just stay there and keep praying for God to change things? Or should she resort to other forms that I wouldn't mention because of the time of this broadcast? If it was at night, maybe we would have been more explicit. But we are just asking, a woman that finds herself in this situation where the husband is not doing his bedroom duties, what will she do? And I will start with Mr. Akin.
Akin Oyewole.
Wow!
You have the knife, you have the yam.
Hey, timetable. Well,
in a Christian home.
Yeah, in a Christian
either
Christian
Christian
home.
home
Home is
or
home.
any home, since home is there. Honestly, since we were not born together, even twins have their differences. That they were conceived the same day, same way, same time, were born the same day. It's only the minute or hours that's just different. So I would rather appeal to the woman to do a motherly work on her husband. Motherly work is a wife, but must play a role of a woman.
In what way?
The role of a woman is to teach a child how to live.
So the man is the child now.
Sincerely,
How
if
to
not,
live.
the house will scatter. Somebody has libido, another person doesn't have. So
And also
that's a marriage of
dysfunction.
an answer, according to the book we read in. It's a forceful marriage. But another thing is that they need to know each other better, because with times they will overcome that challenge.
It's a medical situation because
It's
when
a
you can't do your conjugal duties,
It's a medical situation.
Conjugal duties means something is wrong.
But psychology,
Should she remain in the marriage, or she should
Keep
resort
praying.
to other means.
The psychological
herself.
aspect of it
Keep
is
praying.
also
Well, it
is
all
also
depends.
what will help, because it's not only medical that will solve
And
issues
there are
like
no
this.
children in that marriage.
Child.
Yes.
There are no children,
Yes.
no single child.
Yes,
No child.
The
Big
woman,
problem.
if we are to talk according to someone that said a Christian home,
Mm.
if it is a Christian home, it's
life.
binding. That marriage is
For
still
better, for
binding,
worse.
for
For
better,
better,
for
for
worse.
But
So,
if okay,
But if
Mr.
it is
I know
not
you are a
Christian-
pastor.
What's
I know
worse
you are a
than this?
pastor.
but if it is not a Christian home, they will go for medical help. One, if medical work
It's
help
not
is
every
not
medical
working.
help that comes through.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depending
So you
on
could
the
don't try.
degree.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we need to be specific in this time.
Erectile
Julius,
dysfunction.
Julius,
Hell.
Julius,
Yes, ma'am.
if a man cannot do his conjugal duties and there are no children in this marriage,
Problem.
Very big one.
okay, no, let me rephrase it.
Yes.
If it were to be a woman,
Yes.
Very good.
what would the
Ah.
man say?
Okay.
If it
A
is
woman, yes,
That
a woman
cannot
that-
deliver.
Yes,
Guy,
let's
I
say-
want you to understand the
Hey,
topic. That
African-
cannot.
deliver a polling unit.
I want you to
African man.
explain. That cannot.
cannot deliver her pulling unit.
That cannot.
Hey, wait.
As a man.
Yes.
As a man.
AJ,
As a man with
Give me the same
beer.
question.
AJ,
Now, as a man with
this
beer
is, this is so
on your
difficult.
chest.
It's not an easy
in
thing.
your armpit,
Because
in your down pit,
AJ,
what will you advise?
AJ, it's so alarming, especially understanding the fact that the man has high libido
Ew.
and the woman does not have
Just
a
do
high
the
libido.
conjugal duty.
Okay.
Conjugal duty. Hell way.
You get high conjugal, so no get any conjugal.
Something is going on in your head.
Something is moving in my mind right now because I'm already seeing that picturing it. It's not an easy one.
So what are you advising?
If it's as a woman now, before your husband can, you have to do tap. It goes soon, keep tapping, it goes soon. It's not an easy one, no. Especially in this generation that we find ourselves in 2024, when
Do you
technology.
advise for help?
Yes, she should seek all the help she can seek.
If the help no come,
If the help is not coming, that means she has a major role to still play. If she loves him, he should stay around
What if
and
I
help.
asked the question? You
Reverse
can't-
We have
the
switched it.
Yes, I've
We don't
switched
switch
it in
the
your
gender.
own matter now. I've switched the gender.
say
So
if
that
the
yes,
woman
that
now,
you are to be the woman.
woman.
Yes.
woman could not.
What?
you know,
Yes, and you know
She
that
couldn't
nothing
feel.
will happen. You know, even if you
Nothing.
live 50 years in this
Yeah.
marriage,
Yeah.
there won't be a child from this woman.
Aye.
As a man, will you remain in that?
It's not
marriage?
easy. It's not easy.
Will you
Well,
remain?
To remain there is a difficult situation, especially if you're a man that looks forward to having your own
Family.
children
But for
in
better,
that
for
marriage.
worse.
You understand it's for better for worse, but at least the woman should understand
Oh.
that it don't happen.
So
it
you
don't
can
happen.
go for a second.
At
one.
least just for the sake of keeping
no,
the
no,
home
no,
united.
no, guy.
Lord,
Remember, our forefathers.
Yes.
I'm not going back to my roots.
Yes.
What happened to our great grandfather?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, maybe 4.
At least.
I don't know that you understand me.
AJ,
We're talking about nothing of,
AJ.
I don't know that you
AJ,
understand.
Is getting
if
woman.
it were to be the man, the woman
Would
would
you
remain in the
advise that she
marriage.
gets 4 husbands?
She can
No, wait,
remain.
no, the woman should
She
remain.
remain.
Oh, wow.
Where is she going?
At least
Where is she going?
It's love we are talking about here.
Who pay for the head?
Not the man.
Who pay for the
Nah,
head?
Do you know by law?
Did she
by
pay on
law,
my
it's
head?
a grounds for divorce. If a man cannot, like,
What?
you deceive a
Women
woman
are
into a
crazy.
marriage. and
No,
you
no,
know
we
that
are
you
not talking
cannot
about
get
law
it
now.
for-
We are talking
No,
about
by
for
law,
better,
she's
for
allowed
worse.
to- She's allowed
See.
to.
For better,
she's
for
allowed
worse.
to-
No, there's no
to
deceit.
marry.
Maybe in the marriage it happens.
just
It's not a
happens.
deceit.
Or, you know,
Medical
because-
condition can
because,
happen.
You know, some
They-
accidents can cause
can
that.
cause it.
Yeah.
A lot of health issues, even pills. There are some
Yeah.
medications
Yes.
you take,
And then
and
some
it
men
result
can
to that.
become unfaithful.
So
and
we are
then maybe
asking,
an evil
yes.
spirit takes their.
Yeah, or even STDs.
Evil
Yeah.
spirits, Lord.
Even spirit. Even the wind. The wind that attended the wedding can also cause it. The evil spirit they do with conjugal.
It's true.
True.
Evil spirit they carry conjugal go.
Sometimes you are asked to pray over whatever is given to you during your wedding.
Jesus.
So
You still believe?
So
it can be spiritual.
Spirit.
Yeah,
They can take away the
your
reaction.
Congo. Yeah, na one go round.
Disappear.
Can make it disappear. Africa, man.
Africa, oh.
Africa.
Advice that this woman should remain in the marriage, knowing that
Yes.
she's not happy.
As a woman, yes.
Knowing that she's
But
not
as a
happy,
man,
would
no.
you advise that?
As a woman, no.
Yes.
As a woman,
That
yes.
is-
Happiness
marriage.
is paramount, and everyone deserves happiness.
So what do you mean?
If it's another way around, like we have heard from Amen. Even from the he
for
for
she, yes.
even the husband material himself.
It's not
54 million
materially
yards is not materially enough.
I don't understand materially enough.
Way round.
It's not my
And,
fault.
I will
and it's the
pursue
woman's
you.
fault.
Did I
The man
pursue
is not
you?
staying in that marriage.
To make
And
the
if
marriage
it's the
work.
woman's fault,
So
they
now
want
that
the
we
woman
know,
to stay.
if
So
it
now
was
that
to
we
be the
know,
woman, the man will not stay.
the man will not stay.
How do we know?
But he
Please.
will not drive the woman.
He will not
He
drive the
will
woman.
just say,
You just
stay.
be playing.
But
Eh,
he's doing
but
what he's
yes,
doing. That's unfair.
and he might even
Yes.
have baby mamas.
Yes,
Plenty,
That's
plenty
very
outside.
unfair,
Yeah,
And
that's
then
very
Our mind is going to baby mama in
and
this
then
matter.
he's
But did they
getting
pursue you
older.
from your
But
home?
that's unfair.
That's unfair.
That is unfair. No,
don't
because
talk
we don't
about
want
how that
to
woman
restrict
is
it.
feeling.
We don't want to restrict it to
think about
Christian
the
homes.
feelings.
Yeah.
No, that's what
Because
that's why I
we have a lot
say
of
bring
people
her in instead.
We have a lot of people
Bring
who
the
are
woman
going
instead to the
some of
house.
these challenges.
So
But
it's going to be
Christians,
like
Can
a
the
I
woman
have
bring another
I have seen
How will you
situations.
bring another
Guys,
husband?
since you are bringing another
Why
one,
you bring another husband? In fact, close your mouth for that thing that you say. Close your mouth that you No, Mama. Let's go. So why will you say bring another man to the house? Why will you bring another man to the house?
Rachel, wait.
Why will you bring another man into the house?
Rachel and AJ, please wait. AJ, wait. Don't make it
we
personal.
married each
I
other.
pay on your
We
head.
married each
I
other.
pay on her head.
Two of you are acting like
I
that's what I
pay.
have in this studio now.
We married
That's what
each
I would
other.
I paid.
Rachel, wait.
let's
Rachel,
go to the
wait.
phone line.
Rachel, wait.
Rachel, we don't want
Before
to
we go to the line,
Let's
before
go
we-
to the phone lines.
Who owns the house first?
No,
Me.
we don't
Own
talk
the
about
house.
owning.
Who is the head?
In 2024.
Let's advise
We're talking about owning the house in 2024.
Apparently, the
Let's go
advice
to the
can't
phone
come
lines.
from here.
Yeah. We're talking about owning the house in 2024.
I
Let's
know
go to
the
the phone
phone
lines.
call will do it.
Yes, let it
People at
focus.
home are listening.
Let's go to the phone lines.
So when you are wrapping up
Abba.
with your own, because this man would
You can imagine
You
so
carry 4 men to the house.
Let's give the phone lines. The number to
I will
call
be
us
like a
on,
mumu.
and we'll stick
This
to
one
this
is not
number
even
for today
number.
because the
It
other
is
one is
fire
having technical issues.
fire
The
execution
number
that
to
we
call
need.
us on is 081-009-21367. The number again 081-009-21367.
even village people will be against you for that talk.
The village people cannot
Village
be
will be
against you. Let's
against
make
you
this
for that
call.
talk.
I know they do with village
allow
people. Hello, good
our
afternoon.
callers to give us solutions.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Good
Okay.
afternoon to you. Adanaya.
Ada,
Ada,
welcome.
welcome.
Those people that didn't like my position, they are assisting you, they are taking your voice. So
Hello, Adanaya. Okay, we're having a bit of. Adanaya, can you hear us? Hello, good afternoon.
This is Abraham.
Abraham, welcome.
Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah, I would love to point out 2 things. Number one is this: any marriage that is based on condition.
Abraham, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Abuja.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Any marriage that is based on condition
Mm.
Abraham, are you
will
there?
not last.
Okay.
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 Now, reason being that when that condition is taken out of that marriage, the marriage crumbles. Now, if it's at the core of the marriage that something happened that made one of them not be able to function, then that marriage will stand because it is not conditional.
But when it happens to a woman, it won't stand. But when it happens to a man,
No,
it
no, no,
stands.
no, no. It will stand. See,
Okay.
love is not about the man or the woman. Ideally, the woman should not even love. She should respect. But the man should love.
Exactly.
So it is his right. It is her right.
should respect, but
No, we
Yes.
can. No, we cannot.
How a woman should.
a respect will not bring 4 men to my house. To my house. So.
Should be of the man.
Okay.
So there's no 2 ways about that.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Abraham.
Now, the second thing is this.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Abraham, we can hear you.
I'm clapping for you.
10
Already.
seconds to wrap up, Abraham. Okay, Abraham, we have to let you go.
Abraham,
That's why
I
we
think,
take other calls.
yes, sir.
Hello, good afternoon.
Father,
Okay, Ada,
Okay.
welcome
Adanaya,
back.
welcome.
As Abraham said,
Mm.
condition might not be, might not happen. And Loretta said, and the spiritual, there was one case like that in the court.
Mm.
The man does not sleep. What if he sees the wife? Doesn't have any sleep. Doesn't have any sleep.
Tune down the volume of your radio, please.
Now the wife filed for divorce.
Okay.
And the wife, they arrested somebody, a gentleman man, that did that. A native doctor, they usually arrested a native doctor that did that to the man. Anytime the man sees the wife, not have any sleep, nothing will rise.
Network don't disappear.
Not men like that. That's secure thing. Another thing I want to say is that this is happening like this is documented. That time the both families what they are passing so that they will not pressurize the woman or attack the woman.
Exactly.
Or
pressurize the man too.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
It known to them as the fault of the man.
Okay.
They will not attack the woman.
Okay.
That
That is another angle. Take it off from there. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Adana. We have to take it off from that angle.
Yeah.
If such situation happens, the family should be aware so that pressure will not go to the innocent one.
Yes.
But will a man sell his ego and allow himself, to his family to know that this is
but what of this scenario? By the time you inform the family, maybe the mother-in-law is now accusing the wife that now you cause some. I know my children. I know my child. When I was waiting for him,
wife, the man should stand by the wife.
True love
and
is
say
involved.
no, medically and everything.
But,
this is what I was diagnosed of. So it's not my wife's fault.
Sickness.
No, let's concentrate
The
now.
truth
Let's
is, how
concentrate
many
today
men
now.
Okay, we have another.
Let's concentrate on today now as it stands
No,
now.
it could come
If a
to
man,
any
no,
day.
as a man, if the wife cannot perform her conjugal duty, you don't need pursue. Add 1 or 2. I don't know, 1 plus 2. Then make sure say everything your family. No, see. Just make sure say your family they are peace. But if the man cannot perform the conjugal duties, I don't know. Say if the man cannot, the woman should be there because the woman cannot go and bring another man to the house.
Why?
Why will you
because of
bring
the
another man?
respect.
The man can bring
No,
one.
why will you bring another man?
Because of the respect.
Why will you bring another man?
We're not saying the woman should bring
Women should respect their husbands.
and give them
It is the love we have for them, for the women, that will make us to bring one
Yeah,
to
if the man
help.
is bringing
into
two, the
my
woman should
house.
bring one.
Into my house.
In
Matrimonial
Into my house.
Matrimonial bed.
Into my house.
Matrimonial.
On my matrimonial bed.
Cannot get it up.
Loretta,
right?
30 seconds, please.
There have been situations where some men cannot get it up and then they invite a man
For help.
for help to help their wife.
No!
In my house.
Under my
No,
matrimonial.
look at what she's saying. No, look at what she's saying.
Suicide,
No.
Suicide,
Look at what she's saying.
Hello, good afternoon.
Let's pick the last
That must be
one.
African magic.
Hello, good afternoon. Okay, that code in state.
Abba, you can imagine.
Yes.
In my house.
My matrimonial home.
Go call another. African magic. That is African magic.
Big stuff in my
African
house.
magic.
Oh.
In my house.
You want to come to me, boss?
Loretta, clean your mouth. Clean your mouth. Take water, wash your mouth. Take water, wash your mouth. Wash your mouth. Clean your mouth.
No, is she a Nigerian?
Wash your mouth. Look at what
You're
she's
not a
saying.
Nigerian.
Mama, look at what she's saying.
So you can do one or two.
You can use
As
one.
a masseuse.
As a man.
As a man. See, as a man, if you
What
take
is
it
the
to the village, as a man, if you take it to the village,
And which
you know that no
The
problem.
difference is that the man
Come
is the
family meeting,
head.
come family meeting, no problem.
And the woman is the neck.
When you come
You
family
tell the
meeting,
neck,
that you
the
are
head
doing
cannot
that.
stay.
Let her
Hey!
just leave the man.
Hey!
Let her just leave the man.
Oh, she doesn't love
Of
her.
course.
She doesn't love the
So
man.
the
Yeah?
man loves her. The
She
man
doesn't love the man.
The man loves her. He's bringing 2 or 3.
When was you punish
The
your
man
wife?
has love to share.
Yes.
The man has love to
doesn't
share.
have love.
But a woman cannot share love.
Let's be
A
sharing
woman cannot
love.
share love.
Let everybody share love. There's love in
A
sharing.
man can share love for 1, 2, 3. But a woman cannot share love.
There is a caller that wants to talk to you.
Next week, we will make sure that these men are not in the studio.
Hey, can you hear? Can you still hear?
We can have
So that you come and be advising people to bring a man to the house to come and see the evil one. Please, for this reason, open the phone line. If they agree, they will not be this door. Hey, please open phone line. If we should not be here.
Exactly. If a woman will stay by her
man should
husband
stay.
who has some health issues, especially as regards to the other room, the man should also stay by the wife if she has issues with the other room.
Exactly.
So let's not
Hey,
leave
they are
this
staying
African
now.
mentality
So what would the man be
into
doing?
Rub my back, I
It's
rub your
something
back.
the woman would have done If the man was not, that's the same thing the man would do.
And women are not.
You are saying the right thing, but we are wired differently.
No, they don't know.
You are saying the same
They
thing.
don't know.
Nobody's arguing that you are saying the right thing. You are saying the right thing.
You are saying the right thing. Issue, your own wire doesn't cut. But when the woman has issue, her own cuts.
Women are naturally
short
faithful.
fish, short fish.
You see what?
She's making other
Women are naturally faithful.
faithful.
Then men are naturally what?
Good afternoon.
Good
Yes,
afternoon.
30 seconds, please.
My name is Luca.
Okay. Okay, you
Lucas, welcome.
What you people are saying there, my own advice is that if there is love in the marriage, a husband can stay with the wife, whether child or not. It happened to my sister for more than 30 years now. They have married, and it's the husband that have the issue.
Wow. And the woman is faithful. Oh,
The woman is a faithful woman.
Woman is meant to be faithful now.
The woman is a faithful woman. The woman is a faithful woman.
They are wired.
Very
Women are wired for that.
People so biased like this.
No, it's not biased. It's not about being biased. You are wired for that. Our wiring is different.
That way.
Okay, we're out of time.
That's the side
We are not wired that way.
until
Men
we
are
come
made
again
with
next week
Nigerian cable
with
wires.
More interesting.
Women are made
edition.
with Palestine or whatever wires.
too short for this program. The time is becoming too short for this program.
Management, please.